Hey everybody, Andy Petronic. Doo-doo-doo. Time for a Facebook Live or a video or an audio if you're listening to my podcast. Yesterday I did a video about being anti-needy, and I wanted to add a part 2 because my friend Jocelyn brought up a really important point. One could say that being anti-needy means you are accepting of any action of any person on earth in your presence, in your environment. I would say that's not anti-needy. That's called being anti-needy, but also a victim. My example that I gave to her was, I don't want to be so anti-needy that I don't care if when you come up to meet me, instead of shaking my hand, you just punch me in the face. I know that's extreme, but sometimes I have to use extreme examples in order to see it. On one hand, you could say, well, I'm just being anti-needy. I don't need you to do anything. I don't need you to shake my hand. I don't need you to not shake my hand. I don't need you to give me a kiss on the cheek or give me a hug. I don't need you to not do that. I don't need you to not punch me in the face or punch me in the face. But the big thing that leaves out is boundaries. And boundaries are important. Boundaries set parameters around which you are unwilling to bend things that harm your physical body, things that cross your morals, your ethics, or your values, things that are important enough to you that you're willing to take a stand for. And there's no benefit to you in being so anti-needy that you allow people to walk all over you, to violate your body, to violate your values in your presence. They can do whatever the hell they want on their own. And I think that's a really important distinction, and I really appreciate Jocelyn for bringing it up. The context of being anti-needy is really around this. If someone does something that does not violate those things, that causes you to need to say, I'm upset because ... and it's because of something somebody else did, you are needy. You have a neediness problem. And I would say it's just something to look at. It's something to address. It's something to deepen your understanding of the way you operate. And that is the point of being anti-needy. Hope that clears it up. It does for me. If you've got more stuff to talk about, let's talk about it. See ya.